Yeah, good evening, guys, and welcome to our YouTube channel once again. I promised I have an educational video to drop before the end of today. So the question was, how do I understand the formation of my candle? Because I believe whenever you want to start your analysis, you should start from a bigger time frame, preferably the D1 chart. So the question was direct, and I tried as much to make the answer very direct as well. So the slide says understand the formation of your candle. This is a recent candle that forms on gold dated to 12th of March 2024. That is that the candle you are seeing on your screen, below it you can see 12th of March 2024. So it's a recent candle. That was one of the candles that forms last week. You can see the configuration of the chart is black candle. It means the black candle here stands for a sell candle, and the example is on D1 or a daily time frame, because that is what we are using. Now, what does it look like? This is the green candle. The configuration of the green candle it means anywhere you see a green candle is a buy candle. Also on D1. Now, let's see how these candles, how they behave, how do they react, or their depiction on lower time frame. Their depiction on lower time frame will take us into the lower time frame in a short period of time. So we have the 2 days, which is the 12 and the 13th. This was the candle of on the 12th. On 1 hour chart, you will see it better. This on the 12th and this on the 13th. So I shaded the both days. I shaded it out on the H1 time frame. Now, more insights. Our price points. What are the price points? And when a fully bodied candle forms, what do you see? Every candle on every time frame has 4 price points of concentration. 1, the opening price. 2, the closing price. 3, the high price. Then 4, the low price. On any time frame, every candle has those 4 points. Now, from our picture here, the eye of the sell candle, which is the black candle here, was pointed to by a red arrow. This is the red arrow, and the eye comes in at 2184.815. The eye of the candle comes in at 2184.815. The second arrow here as well points to the highest point of that candle. Then the low of the candle, which was pointed to by the green candle, this is the low here, and the digit was 2150.660. The high was the red, the low was the green. The opening price, it was a down close candle. That tells you that it will open above, which is it was pointed to by a purple arrow. The digit comes in at 2182.730. Why we will have the closing to be below. The closing point that was pointed to by a blue arrow, which the digit comes in at 2158.460. That was the candle we have on the 12th on gold on the 12th of March 2024. So those are the points for the bearish candle. Now let's see the points for the bullish candle, which happens on the 13th. The eye of the buy candle, which is the green candle here, was pointed to with a blue arrow here. The digit comes in at 2179.920. Then the low comes in and was pointed to by a purple arrow here, which the digit comes in at 2155.855. Then the opening was pointed to by a yellow arrow here, the opening, because it was an up close candle. So this is the opening price below here. It comes in at 2156.460. While the closing, which is above, that was pointed to by a red arrow, comes in at 2174.385. If you don't seem to get anything, slow it down. You can pause the video and watch through it, or you watch the video and go and confirm on your charts. This point needs to be taken care of, and you need to take note on those points. That is the point we have on our candle that forms on the 13th of March 2023 on gold. Now, how does a single candle on the D1 time frame looks like on a 4-hour? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 candle. This is a 4-hour chart. Let me see if I can use this, make use of this. Oh, okay. These are 4-hour charts. The 4-hour chart we have here, a single candle on the daily time frame was represented by 6 fully bodied candles on the 4-hour time frame. Mind you, the candle was a down close candle on the daily time frame, which means it was a sell day. That was the candle that forms on the 12th of March 2024. Now, on a lesser time frame, how the candle really looks like on H1, which is the hourly time frame. We have 24 candles here that forms 24 hours, and 24 hours makes a day. Just like the rhymes we read in school, 60 seconds make 1 minute, 60 minutes makes 1 hour, 24 hours make a day. All these things can be applied to the chart. 7 days make a week. When you go to your weekly chart, you will discover there is a single candle that forms every week. Every candle you see on your weekly chart consists of 1 week. On the crypto, it consists of 7 days. On currency pair, it consists of 5 working days. That is Monday to Friday, which we do here. So every single candle you see on the weekly chart is being represented by 5 days. So every candle you see on your daily time frame was what has happened in the past 24 hours. So A single candle on the daily time frame was represented by 24 pieces of candles on the 1 hour time frame. Mind you, the candle was a down close candle on the daily time frame, which means it was a what? A sell day. Now the question now says, look closely. Do you see only down close candle on the smaller time frame? No. The fact that it was a fully bodied candle on a lower on D1 being a sell day does not mean it will be selling throughout that day. I now said it was a mixture of both bull and bear candle, but the bearish candle are more than the bullish candle, since it was a what? It was a sell day. Now, as a trader, you know your daily time frame, you have your analysis says you should be bearish on that day. Now, how do you enter? Where are the key points for you to enter? Where for you to enter is when you dial down into your smaller time frame. Then you pick points where the market is forming bullish. That is where you enter your own bearish. That means you are going against the majority, because many people still believe the buying and selling pressure whatsoever pushes the market. No, I once believed in that, but I don't believe in that rubbish anymore. But back to our class for tonight. The fact that the day was not throughout bearish, so I'll be waiting for times whereby the market will be forming a buy candle. That is when I will enter my own sell. Am I making sense? Now let's go to the next chart, the next time frame. How does a single candle looks like? That's in the D1 candle. How does it looks like on 30-minute time frame? On 30-minute time frame, one single candle on a daily time frame consists of 48 pieces on the 30-minute time frame. And the same logic says, look closely. Do you see only down close candle? No. We have both bullish and bearish candle. How you utilize it is left to you to decide. But personally, I'll wait till when the market is showing being bullish on lower time frame to get in sync with a bearish standpoint on the what? On the higher time frame. So we have 48 pieces of candle here on 30-minute chart. So on our 15-minute time frame, one daily candle consists of 96 pieces on 15-minute time frame. On the 5-minute time frame, a daily candle consists of 244 pieces. But the chart I used on this was the chart that was formed, I think, on the last Friday. That was 3 days ago. I think that was on the 19th. Yeah, that was on the 19th. That was the candle that forms on the 19th. The candle that forms on the 19th, because I was unable to generate the ones I was using for on the 12th and on the 13th, because I'm not a subscriber of TradingView. I don't have this kind of upgraded account, so I'm using their free version. So there's a limitation to how long I could go into the market there. So to get what I want, I have to come nearer. That's why I used the one for on the 19th. So what the point I'm trying to bring out is that I want you to know that on the 5-minute time frame, a daily candle consists of 244 pieces. So, and I said the candle was an up close candle, which was the opposite of what we have been using before. Up close candle on the daily time frame, which means it was a buy day. Look closely. Do you see only up close candle on the smaller time frame? No. The only thing you have is a mixture of bull and bear candle. But the bullish candle are more than the bearish candle, since it was a what? It was a buy day. If you look closely into this chart, you discover we have more bullish movement than the bearish movement. That was why it was an up close candle. So to the last one, we have how it looks like on our minute charts. On the advanced chart, you can scale down into 1 second. But on our regular chart, we have 1 minute to be the end here. But on a single candle on the daily time frame was represented by 1,444 pieces of candles on the 1 minute time frame. So if you get your calculation right, that tells you that we have 1,444 minutes in 1 day. So that was what was depicted in the market. So the same question says you should look at the chart and see if you have only bullish candle. You cannot find only bullish candle, like never. You will find the mixture of bullish and bearish. So how do you now utilize the mixture of the two? Since I'm being bullish here, I will have to wait for the market to start trading lower, start forming bearish candle. That is when I will start my own buy trade on this. So I don't intend for this class to be this lengthy. So I think I have made justice to the question, and if there is another question or if there is a need for a kind of clarification, you can let me know. So thank you for coming this far with us. If you found the video insightful, like, share and subscribe for more. Trade responsibly and be safe. A quick disclaimer before I leave: I am not a financial advisor. Everything said in this video is for educational purpose, and only for educational purpose is from my own view, and I only myself will have the opportunity, or I have the power to act on it, and you should take responsibility for whatever you do. Once again, be safe and trade responsible. Bye for now.